Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of December reading for you all. December 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you all are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I can't believe we're already in the month of December, right? The end of December. I mean, that's crazy. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And I just got to wait for them to pop out, so please be patient. We are going to try a couple new decks today. Cards that we're using are the Lima Tarot, the Spirit Messages Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. Thought maybe you guys would enjoy something new. Oops, not two, just this one. This one. I don't know why it's calling my name. That one right there. Alright, let's see what we've got. The Fool card. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, wow, look at the Pentacles, and Justice. I think they're pretty straight. Hopefully you guys can see them. You're clarifying the Wheel, Four of Swords, and the High Priestess. Ask your angels, and Abundance. Nice. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. You know, that's very true. A lot of us do it without even realizing it. Hanging on to past issues or things that people have hurt us with in the past. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. You guys may have people in your life that may need to vent or talk to you or reach out to you, and sometimes it's just the best to sit back and listen and let them get it off their chest. Give me just a minute, okay? Got a lot of pentacles going on, you all. A lot of possibly financial gain for a lot of you guys. Whether it be a pay raise, a promotion, a bonus, some kind of money coming in, possibly through the court system. You may be getting some kind of settlement somehow, some way. Inheritance or lawsuit or something to that extent. And it may be going through the court system, or you may be selling a business or something, a home or something like that, and making money on something like that. But it makes me feel like for a lot of you, your finances, I think, are doing very well. And if they're not, they may be doing very well by the end of this month. Hold on just a second. Over here I have the new cycle. I think for a lot of you guys, you're going through a new change in your life. You may not even realize it right at this moment. It could be that new job or that new promotion or even that pay raise that really changes something in your life in a really good way, whether it be where you live or getting a new car or taking over a new job responsibilities. For some of you guys, this is something small, and for some of you guys, it's quite large. Doing something completely different. Maybe that's where the Fool card's coming in. Almost like you're ready to do something new and exciting. You're ready to take this new journey in your life. You're ready to do something that you're not maybe comfortable with, but that you know is a great choice for you. It's kind of how I'm feeling with that Fool card today. And then you have this Two of Pentacles saying you're going to have options regarding something in your life. There's going to be two of something that's going to be giving you options, whether it be moving to different places. It could be new ideas. It could be new homes, new jobs, new different things to that extent. But you're going to enjoy these options or these choices. They're happy. They're not stressful at all. They're going to make you extremely happy because you're going to be like, yes, I have choices. I have an option. I can go this way or I can go that way. And it's going to make you feel really good. Because I have this abundance card over there too, you all. So not only do you have all of these pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, which is financial gain for a lot of you guys, you also have abundance. If you guys have been stuck in a situation to where your finances haven't been very well, I think maybe that's changing for some of you guys, for a lot of you, in different ways. Like I said before, some are court system, but some of them are just bonuses or promotions or pay raises. You may be pleasantly surprised, and you may be getting some kind of income coming in that you don't even know is coming in. And it may shock you when you get that check, or when you get a letter saying, or an email, whatever it is, saying, hey, you have money that you didn't even know about. You know, there's a website, you guys probably already know this, but there's a website here in the United States anyway, that you can get on, and if you've ever been owed any kind of money, you can put your information in and they'll tell you if you have money floating around out there. And it's kind of interesting. So that might even be for some of you guys. I'm not even sure why I thought of that, but that could be where some finances might be coming in, and you might be pleasantly surprised and shocked at the same time. I have this Four of Swords up here. And sometimes it means that some of you guys have been going through something that you need some kind of meditation and prayer, and I always feel like, especially with this picture here too, I always feel like a good way to do that is exercise or yoga or something to that extent. And that's not going to be for everyone, but that's kind of how I feel when I see this card. It's like that you might need to center yourself again, especially if you've been going through a lot, especially if you've had a lot on your plate, especially if you've been being pulled in too many different directions. And then when you rest and you relax and you meditate and you recuperate, you feel energized again. You feel like yourself again. You feel like that you just can keep on and going, just like you guys always do, right? You guys never stop, but sometimes it starts wearing you out and starts getting to you, and you start working too many hours or you start doing too many things, and all of a sudden you're like, holy cow, I am wore out. And that's how I'm feeling with that. And with this Four of Swords, excuse these cards, for some reason they're brand new and they're sliding all over the place. But with this card and with this High Priestess, I really do believe that a lot of you guys are needing that meditation. You're needing to go within. You're needing to spend more time with yourself, kind of like this Serenity card over here says too. Removing those negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. That's what it says here. And when you do that, and when you open up, and when you go within and go with your intuition and go with your intuitive side, you start seeing and feeling things that you know is the right choice for you. And when you go with those choices, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because those choices and those decisions and those feelings that you have are going to be the right ones for you. So if you do have something going on, let's say a new opportunity for a new job or a promotion or doing something completely different that you're not exactly comfortable with, I believe if you'll go within and you'll ask your angels to help you, that they will, and you'll be guided in the direction that you're supposed to go. And you're going to know this. You're going to know that your gut is saying, don't take that job, take this job. Open up to this new opportunity, even though you're not comfortable with it. Like this Fool. You're almost like you're a kid and you're like opening up to something that is different in your life. And when you do that, it scares you. It scares everybody to do something completely different, right? Let's say if you start a new job, it's a little intimidating, right? But especially if you're getting an opportunity to do something completely different than you've ever done before, it's a lot more scary, a lot scarier, however you say it. So that's kind of how I'm feeling with this, almost like you guys are going to have an opportunity. And it's going to be different for everyone, like I said before, but it's a little intimidating. But you guys can do it. You know you can do it. You think you're going to love it, and I think you will too. But at the beginning, it's a little bit like, eek, you know. But that's where the Wheel's coming in. That's where the Fool's coming in. That's where all these Pentacles possibly are coming in. Justice will be served. I usually like to say, justice will be served in your favor. And usually that's the case. But I also look at it like it's karma. What comes around goes around kind of situation, right? So I feel like that if it's meant to be, everything is falling into place for you all. This job, this opportunity, these finances, this new cycle in your life. Some of you guys may be getting a message coming in. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. They may be a loved one in your life. They may be a co-worker or a friend or someone that's hiring you or giving you this new opportunity. Someone that you may need to listen to possibly. But again, with this High Priestess, let me go back for a second because this keeps coming into my mind. Dreams. Some of you guys are going to be having really vivid dreams. And when you do, these dreams can be a combination of different things. These dreams can be your passed on loved ones talking to you and giving you advice or giving you information that you may need. These dreams could be your angels helping you, the divine pointing you in the right direction, or giving you information in a dream that you might need to know. Somehow, some way, some of you guys, probably more than not, will be having some sort of a dream that's going to be helping you somehow. So pay attention, especially if they're a really vivid, feel like you're in person with this situation. It could be telling you something. So pay attention, okay? It might be important. But I see this as great stuff, you all. I also want to say with this Serenity card over here, if you guys are hanging on to something that is not good for you, or possibly against someone else, I'd like to ask you to let it go. Try to let it go. Because what happens is sometimes it hurts you more than it hurts them. Or it affects you stronger than the actual problem itself. Because it's always in the back of your mind. So whatever it is, whether it be someone from your past, your family members, your friends, your exes, your kids, your parents, whatever it is, that somebody has maybe done something wrong to you that you just can't seem to release, please release it over this month. That might be your New Year's resolution, is to let go of something and move forward and on New Year's. I may be only talking to a handful of people, but for some reason I had to say that. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. I feel like hope you can see those. I feel like for some reason that there's, maybe some of you guys have been going through something that you're just wore out, or, you know, the holidays, the month of December seems to last longer than a month, right? And it's just one of those things that you're going, doing, whether it be working all the time and then having to deal with family and holidays and get-togethers and parties and, you know, cooking, and it just seems like it never ends. So it just makes me feel like that with this month in particular, that you guys are going to need some extra rest and some extra sleep and an extra little bit of energizing, okay? So please take the time to do that. I also feel like that there's going to be something, your intuition, your instincts, and your inner guidance is going to be leading you down a path that you might need to listen to. Also, it might be coming in dreams. A message might be coming to some of you guys in a dream. So please pay attention. Something that you might need to know, or something that you've been thinking about, or something that you've been considering. And I believe that a lot of you guys are going to be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. Could be a person that's helping you. Could be a person that's giving you options. giving you financial advice or financial stability. It could be this new opportunity of abundance coming in. It could also be a loved one in your life, and it could be you thinking more practical and grounded and down to earth and doing things the right way. And then I have this page that really makes me feel like this could be a child of yours, but it could also be someone younger, or a message coming in for a lot of you. And I believe that message might be in your dreams. Okay? I mean, it could... Hold on. Let me rephrase. I think you're going to have a message coming in your dreams, but you could possibly have a message coming through email, fax, phone, messages, things like that. I think it's going to be regarding choices that you may have. Good choices, by the way. You're going to be happy. You're going to be pleased. It's going to be something that you're going to be like, that's fantastic. I have options here. And you're going to be able to choose the option that your gut and your instincts point you in. I think with this Fool card, this is you guys saying, I'm ready to do this. Even though I'm terrified, I'm ready to take this new journey. I'm ready to do have this new opportunity. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm excited to get started with it. Then you have this Justice card, and I think for a lot of you, some of you anyway, with this Ten of Pentacles, there's going to be a court case that you may be getting some kind of money from, or you've sold something, or this is a bonus, a pay raise, something that you're not even expecting. And like I said earlier, you may just be getting a check saying, hey, you don't even realize it, but here, this is yours. You have this abundance card that goes hand in hand with these pentacles. Ask your angels, you all. If you need help, if you need guidance, they say that if you'll ask your angels, they will help you, but they won't unless you ask them. Okay? That's important. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. And just like I said earlier, you might want to consider letting something go. Sometimes you just get a pen and a paper and write it down, and if it's someone in particular, you write them a letter and then throw it away. Once you get it out of your head, out of your heart, out of your mind, it's a lot easier to let it go. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. There may be someone that needs you. You may find yourself in a helping hand situation. And sometimes, just like this card says, they don't necessarily need you to tell them how to handle something or what to do. They just need an open ear. They just need a shoulder to lean on. And you guys are great at that. So that is something that you guys might be coming into in this month. But honestly, you guys, I feel like that there's something exciting coming in. And it may be something little, it may be something big, but it could be something that you're not completely comfortable with, but that's what makes it exciting. You're wanting to take this new journey, and it could be financially rewarding. I think you guys are going to be pretty tickled by January. I really do. All right, Aries, this is your second half of December reading, December 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. I hope you guys give this opportunity a chance, whatever it is, because I think you'll be great at it. I really do. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, stay safe, and I will see you in January, okay? Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.